Probably my favorite part about doing what I do is getting a yard that has some elevations. It allows us to be a little more creative and use space in an interesting and different way. The way that our firm has developed, we've taken everything inside. So when we do walls, we do them ourselves. We do our own block work, our own concrete work, all of those things. And the nice part about it is it allows us to change on the fly, to be organic in our design. Instead of a boulder wall, next thing you know, we're pouring footings and we're blocking it up and doing more of a decorative wall. That type of stuff. And if we had to pre-think that out and then stay with it, I think for me, we'd lose a lot of the fun, a lot of that artistic, organic part of it. Because when a wall, we know there's got to be a wall there. If we had to bid it out one way and we had a subcontractor that bid it one way and then we wanted to redo it, everything changes. But in this case, we basically know there's a wall there, and once we're developing the project as we're building, we're determining what that wall is going to look like and what the material is going to be built and what it's going to be built out of and how it's going to relate to everything else. So in this particular case, because one of the requests for the homeowners, they wanted this sort of Zen feel. We're going to do some Zen screening on the far side to screen out the neighbors, and then to do a couple firebowl water features looking back toward the pool. And on the same token, then on the far side of the pool, there's some lower patio area. We have all of these things going. It was almost impossible for me to figure out what the walls were going to look like until we were here digging. And once we started digging, it started to make sense, and we decided it's best for us to pour a footing, block it up, and then decorate the wall. So what you'll see throughout the project everywhere is our pieces of steel sticking up, including a big wharf wall along the water. Is we'll get all the block in, and then we'll start figuring out what the surface of that's going to look like. Are we going to use some stone? Are we going to do some carving? What types of things are we going to mix in there? And that's the thing that really makes this fun and gives people such a unique product, because we don't have to have a plan and stick with it. We have a general idea and we grow with it. And I would like to see more pool companies be more flexible and have the skills to do a lot of that stuff internally, so you're not always waiting for subcontractors and you're not always waiting to decide what it's going to be. You just go with it, and as you go, you develop it. It's really kind of a cool way of doing things.